Howdy, YouTube neighbors. It's JC Locke again. I'm going to do something a little experimental and play some Balatro because I have a nice, healthy buffer of Monster Train content. So I figured since I've been actually enjoying Balatro, the full release, a lot more than I did the demo, I figured I might, record one or two and see how it goes. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm essentially climbing the ladder. There are 8 difficulties in the game that ramp up very quickly, not unlike the Covenants of Monster Train or the Ascensions of Slay the Spire. White's the base difficulty. When you hit the red stake, that's when your trouble starts beginning, and the small blind no longer gives you the $3 for beating it. So, almost always we're going to be skipping the first small blind. Subsequent small blinds we might not, because we might actually have interest that we want to collect on, but the first one definitely being skipped, and this is a good one to skip. This is my favorite or second favorite one to skip to start a run. So the green, which is my current difficulty level, I haven't gotten past green, and unfortunately, I don't know why they decided to do it this way. You have to, if you want to, you cannot just get up to gold difficulty and then play any deck on that difficulty. You actually have to ascend the ladder with each deck individually. That's a choice. Not a game design choice I would make, but, you do you guys. So, on the green difficulty, which is where I'm currently at, the anti-difficulties ramp up a lot quicker. So, essentially, it's just a straight across-the-board difficulty increase. I'm going to be playing the Ghost deck, which is probably not the best deck in the game, but it's my favorite. With the Ghost deck, you can some Spectral cards will show up in the shop, and you get to start with Hex, which is real nice. So, let's get to it. We are going to skip the blind, and we are definitely going to place a big blind. I'm not even going to look at what that was. Alright, I have a potential for a flush here. So that's what I'm going to chase. Alright, I have the flush. Let's play out. Oh, no, I don't. Haha, dang. Okay. I've already discarded one king. So I'm going to discard this one too. I'm going to keep the 9 because that's a pair I can maybe build off of. And I will discard my... No, I'm going to discard the 9 too. I think I'm going to go all in on this, looking for that last spade. And we did not find it. All right, this is our last discard. Spade or bust here. Alright. We did not get the spade. So what we're going to do is we're going to play an ace high card hand for 16. And we finally hit our flush. That was just some bad luck. Oh well, sadly that's not enough to get the job done. So now we're going to play out 2 pair. Alright. Oh boy. And we're going to play out 2 pair again. We are not going to make a whole lot of money off of this this one, but at least our run didn't end before it began. Okay. We're going to take the Mystic Summit first, and we are going to make that our polychrome, because we are definitely going to be running out of our discards, so we know we're going to get used to that. And this is not a joker you keep forever. This is a joker. This is a very nice joker. It generates other jokers for you. That's great value. Alright, let's... Ah, man. So I got a blank voucher in here. I'm not going to get it this run. Blank voucher literally does nothing, but if you collect 10 of them, it does something really cool, and I'm not going to spoil. Alright, I want to begin with the Spectral Pack. The Spectral Pack might determine what types of hands we go for. A Hex and an Ankh. Well, I did not expect to get to destroy all other jokers here. Well, it kind of worked out for us. Alright. So we don't really have a direction as far as what kind of hands we're going to be chasing yet. So, for right now, I am going to grab straight, and I am going to grab full house. Those are both kind of high value hands that are on the easier side to assemble. All right. Yep, next round. All heart cards are debuffed. Now, what that means is you can play them to get to make, for example, if we had 3 aces and these 2 9s, we would still get credit for the full house, but we would not get the 9 would not trigger. Let's see. We are once again going to chase a straight, and hopefully it goes better for us this time. It did. All right, well, we have a choice here. Let's look at our run info. So, a flush will give us 35 by 4, but because we've leveled up the straight, it gives us 60 by 6. So, we're actually better off playing the straight here. And as an added bonus, it lets us keep our pair. Which we're not going to need because we, with 2 X 1.5 multis, just crushed the first boss. Now that's interesting. Alright, so it looks like we are going to be going in for face cards this run. I definitely think it's worth buying both of these jokers. And we definitely want our times multipliers in the back. This is now a face cards run. So when you're getting your jokers, you basically want 3 things that are essential and 1 thing that's really nice. You want chip generation, you want multi-generation, and you want a multiplier. What's nice is value generation jokers, which gives you money or cards, but they're not necessarily required. I'd like to open a Celestial Pack, but I also want to keep some money in the... I want to keep at least $5 for interest generating purposes. Alright, holographic joker. I don't really need a holographic joker. I want to see another shop. Alright, well, we have ourselves a straight. Only 1 face card, but this should still be more than enough to clear 1,000 points. Yep. 6 times as much, in fact. Okay. Oh, well, we could go in on straights. I don't know necessarily unless that's the thing we want to do. Let's open up the Spectral Pack. Alright, yeah, I like face cards, so we're going to destroy... As great as Aura is, and it's this quote-unquote safest Spectral card, I definitely want... With this deck, I want 3 enhanced face cards, please. Alright, those look good, too. Let's see. I don't see anything else worth spending money on here. I don't really feel like going all in on straights right now. Especially since the only thing we have done is just level it up once. What we have here isn't showing us this is a straights run. Our direction's still open. So this isn't really worth buying yet. Alright, next round. Doubles your money? I'd rather face the big blind. That's 3 kings, alright. I have 5 queens in this deck now. Okay, I'm going to discard everything but the kings. Yep, this is going to be a full house of face cards, and it's going to be sick. $21,000. Yep. That was easy. Alright. Cryptid. Definitely want a cryptid. We're going to buy that. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I can still buy and use this right now and generate some money. So now that I have some cash, I would like to start opening some Arcana packs. Strength. Strength is good for making face cards if we have 10s, but we don't. So right now, I'm just going to use this to practically double my money, which will allow me to look at another Arcana pack. Actually, no. I want to go ahead and get the voucher now. Talisman. Well, I definitely want a talisman. So 22, I can live without this Arcana pack because I want $4 in interest. All club cards are debuffed in this one. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's see. I am going to discard all of you. All my face cards are clubs. What is this nonsense? Discard. Okay. I want to keep the king. I have 5 kings in my deck. You know what? I'm going to discard the debuffed 6 too. Alright, well this isn't great. Wow, this kind of sucks for us. I'm going to play a Jack High hand. Oh, wow, and that actually was enough. I keep forgetting we're still... This doesn't feel like an early game. Okay, this isn't feeling like a straight flush or a straight type of deck here. Now, I'm not in love with any of these, so I'm going to re-roll here. Alright. If this was an Arcana pack, I would use it so that I could have a hand to play my talismans on, but we are just going to chill for now. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll take another $29 to skip this blind. I am going to discard these, and there's a reason for that. I'm going to discard these again. And I'm going to discard these. Come on, show me my face cards. There we go. I am going to... take the King of Spades. First, I'm going to slap a gold seal on him. And then I'm going to copy him 2 times. And we're going to play 5 of a kind. And we're going to keep our gold card in hand for an additional $3. And then this will make us 3, 6, 9. We're getting $12 for playing this hand. Alrighty then. 10 times the amount needed. And we've now unlocked 5 of a kind in the planets deck. No thank you. No thank you. Those are all crap. Alright, we have plenty of cash, so let's start spending it. Remember, anything more than $25 we're not generating interest on. So, let's start with the Arcana pack. Okay. I don't really care what suits I'm playing, so we want to enhance our face cards, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, here's Planet X, the 5 of a kind. We cannot consistently hit 5 of a kind. So I think for now we are just going to level up our full house, which we can more consistently hit. That may change in the future, but right now we're looking at three of a kind is our lowest hand we should ever be playing. And then full house, four of a kind, five of a kind. That's essentially where we're aiming. I'm going to re-roll because these jokers kind of suck. I'm going to re-roll again. I'm gonna buy and sell this because this is just 15 free dollars. Re-roll again. Incantation. Add 4 enhanced numbered cards. I'm not terribly keen on that. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. And this enhances one card into a wild card, which we don't really need. We don't really care, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I'm going to buy this. So we have 5 jokers now, and face cards now give us money on top of everything else they do for us. Yeah, I would only play this if I found myself with a hand with no face cards. Which is possible. You know what? I have money. Let's buy it just in case, and then we can sell it if we need the room. Because, once again, we have the cash. I'm actually going to just chill and move on. All spade cards are debuffed now, so that's something we need to pay attention to. But once again, all we need is one really good hand, and we're already kind of looking at one, honestly. I'm going to take a chance. Alright, yeah, we lost a 7. We gained some cards. That actually probably wasn't a good thing for me to do because now I've thinned down my deck a bit. Done the opposite of thinned out my deck. I flooded my deck some. That was a bad play. Don't do that, guys. All right. Let me see. Is there anything that I can play from this hand that makes any sense? There isn't. I'm going to discard these. Alright, so I got kings and jacks now. And discard these. I'm going to make this 10 the wild card. Because, yeah, look what happens. It counts as all suits, so it's debuffed. Alright. I think this should be enough to win, even with the debuffed king. I'm greedy. I want that $3. Yeah, it's more than enough. All right. This is a chip joker. But we're good on chips. Yeah, 50 chips is nothing compared to what I'm getting out of Scary Face. So I don't even really need to look at these jokers. I would love to re-roll boss antes though. Let's make that happen. Okay, let's start with an Arcana pack. Alright, can't really... Well, actually... Hang on. I have 2 queens. I would love to turn those into kings. Yeah, I think that's better than anything else we would be doing here. So let's turn these queens into kings. Open up our Celestial pack. Alright, we only get one of these. Mars or Planet X. Oh, it doesn't show... Oh, yes, it does. So 120 by 12, 4 of a kind is 60 by 7. Yeah, 5 of a kind doesn't need the help yet. Let's buff up 4 of a kind. It's still at level 1. Reroll. The Wraith creates a random rare joker, sets money to 0. So that's plus 15 multi and plus 50 chips. I currently like that better than our money generating Joker. We're going to buy that. And we are not going to take that Wraith for certain. Sun. I don't care about suits. I'll re-roll one last time. Yeah, I'm not in love with any of those. Next round. Free Mega Buffoon pack, don't need it. Alright, and that's the Tooth coming up, so we need to keep that in mind. Tooth nerfs your cash. Alright, and I'm currently down to 3 queens in my deck. Let's ditch these cards. Ditch these. Wow, what is going on here? Alright. Well, we play crap now. That is crazy. Alright. I'm gonna play Jack High. Which is enough. That is nuts. We have a very good set of jokers, and we can actually play good hands. It'll be great for us. No, okay. I'm gonna re-roll this first. Empress. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. Without playing a face card, yeah, that never triggers for us. So now that I have the Empress there, I want to open up the Jumbo Arcana pack. I am going to make you guys multi-cards. And I think I'm just keen on making 2 planet cards. Okay, one of those is good. And the other one upgrades our flushes. Alright. I think I like staying with $30. Big blind. Okay, gonna ditch all these. Alright, we got queens. And we have some kings. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a full house. I'm going to ditch the gold card. Yeah, we did not get ourselves a full house. But 2 pair might actually be enough. Yeah, 2 pairs is enough. Okay. No, don't care. Yeah, I'll definitely take you. So at this point, we either want to hoard our cash or we want to spend it all. I'm going to go ahead and hoard it. We're up against the Tooth. We lose $1 for every card we play. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of everything that isn't a face card. I'm going to get rid of everything that isn't a king. We have 5 of a kind. Alright. Money, money. Oh, we'll just play the 5 enhanced ones. That's easy. And we're going to see just how high we get this score. $58K without breaking a sweat. Now, we need to do better than this because we're going into ante-5. And we're starting to reach the end game now. Reroll boss blind unlimited times. Nah, I'm good with just once. Celestial packs. Alright, I'm going to reroll. No, they're all jokers. Can't do anything with them. Let's reroll again. Hanged Man. Yes, I want that. Alright, let's open up some Celestial packs. Alright, we're going to go with Planet X. Level up 5 of a kind. And between these two, I'm going to level up Earth. Earth needs more help. I'm going to re-roll one last time. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Okay, moving on. Polychrome, I don't need another Polychrome Joker. Alright, 7 and 2, gone. Discard everything that's not a king. Discard everything that's not a king. Discard everything that's not a king. And we got 4 of a kind. Done. Gains 1/5 of a multi-per enhanced card played, but removes the card enhancement. Ooh. That's an early game Joker right there. Or maybe a final boss Joker. Alright. Gonna reroll. More Jokers. Reroll. Come on. You can put things other than Jokers up here. Alright. I think we're done re-rolling. I want to open up an Arcana pack. Ooh, I see the Hanged Man. But I also see a Death. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to... I don't need another Money King. I'll make a Multi-King. So Death is going to turn that 2 into a King. And we're going to take the Jumbo Celestial pack. Planet X or Earth? I'm going to go with Earth. Alright, so now that I've shorn up my full house, I think I'm going to go heavier into the 4 and 5 of a kind, because I need to be planning for the final bosses. Alright, moving on. I don't care about Polychrome Jokers. What is this nonsense? I will spend $1 basically to play a hand of 2 pairs so that I can get them played. Save me the trouble of a discard. Three kings, 2 aces. I think I'm okay just to play this full house. This should be more than enough to hit 27k. Moving on. Hanged Man, definitely want to buy. Gonna buy a Celestial pack. Mars, we're gonna level up our 4 of a kind. Reroll. Reroll. Alright, we'll buy and use a Mars. And then we're good to move on to the next round. The arm decreases the level of played poker hands, which basically is the base level. It doesn't affect anything else that we do. No, this is absolute garbage. Let me start... Well, before I start discarding, actually, let's get rid of the 4 and the 5. Now, let's get rid of everything that's not a face card. Okay. We're looking at 2 pair now. Alright, we have our full house. Good. Could be better. It might be enough. Yep, it's enough. It was a full house of face cards. That's why it was enough. And yeah, I see that earth. We're going to buy and use that now. Yes, I would like +1 hand size, absolutely. I mean, these are both useful, but not more useful than money. So we're gonna ooh. Yeah, we'll skip for free stuff. Free Mega Buffoon Pack, do not need that. -1 hand size, the Manacle. That's one of my least favorite bosses. But we basically just countered him by picking up that voucher. Let's start with a full house and see if that's enough. It should be. Yep. Done. It's great when it's nice and easy and no fuss like that. Wraith. Yep. I'm not getting the good spectral cards this run. Yeah, none of that's worthwhile. So I'm going to take my free packs. Looks like it's going to be Mars. No. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I need face cards. Reroll. Nope. Reroll. Wow, that's garbage. Okay, moving on. Fighting the Manacle. -1 hand size. Alright, let's discard everything that's not a face card. Discard everything that's not a face card. Okay, full house. This should be enough. Oh, it's not. Ouch. Okay. Good to know. So, we go back to discarding everything that's not a face card. Alright, another full house. Sigil. Converts all cards in hand to a single random suit. Fool. That'll give me another Mars. Yeah, sure, I want tarot cards to show up more often. I'm going to buy this. There's no need to use it quite yet. I'm going to re-roll. Wow, that's garbage. Okay. I'm going to try and grab an Earth out of this. Yeah, there's an Earth. We're going to use Earth. And then I'm going to use my Fool to make another Earth. And use that Earth. Alright, we level up our full house to 7 now. Free Mega Standard Pack. Ah, no thank you. The Mouth. Play only one hand type this round. Okay. We need to keep that in mind. I don't think we need to re-roll that. We need to go all in on full houses. Let's see. Can I just play 4 of a kind here and be done with it? Yes, I can. Don't care about suits. Mega Celestial Pack. Happy to see that. That is going to be Mars for sure. And for my second trick, 2 pair, I guess. That could have gone better. I think it's worth losing $1 in interest to open up this Arcana pack. No, I don't want a 2 pair. Wow, this is kind of awful. Yeah, sure. I'm going to make the ace a glass card. There's a non-zero chance I play that ace. It's times 2 multi, and a 1 in 4 chance I get to destroy it. So we'll do that. That was a terrible Arcana pack. +3 hand size next round against the mouth. I don't think we need it. I want to see a shop. Well, screw you too, game. Alright. This is not going to be enough. But I'm going to play it because it should get us fairly close. Yeah. And that lets me get back to work. Wow, screw you, game. Alright, last discard. And we have got... we've got 3 pair. This might actually be enough. Probably not, though. Okay, yeah, it's enough. Neat. Okay, that was rougher than I expected. Immolate destroys 5 random cards in hand. Yes, I want that. That's risky. Let's start opening packs because that lets us control the environment. I'm not going to immolate here. That's not happening. I am going to eliminate these 2 cards, though, for sure. Mega Arcana, let's go. Show me the hand. I can't risk it. Okay, let's make another queen, or another king, excuse me. I have 3 queens, 4 jacks. And I might as well bump this 9 up to a 10, I guess. Stone card is interesting. Wheel of Fortune is not worth the risk since I already have 4 special jokers. So I'm just gonna cash out with a hermit. Alright, reroll. Nope, reroll. Yeah, I'll take a tower. Alright, let's move on to the next round. I need to decide what kind of hand I'm going to play. So for now, let's ditch this. See what we get. 4 of a kind is risky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 8. I'm going to make it a stone card. I'm going to play 4 of a kind. And maybe that's enough, maybe it's not. But I should be able to form another 4 of a kind. This is going to be a very high chip, very high multi-score. It's not quite enough. We have to get another 4 of a kind. So, now I have 1 face card in hand, so now's the time to immolate. We're going to kill off 5 cards. Okay, we're going to discard all these. Alright. I have 6 more kings in the deck. Let's discard everything that's not a face card. Okay, we got it. There is our 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind is 270 by 28. Oh, I can't play that, duh. Got a little bit ahead of myself there. Alright, the mouth is taken down. And now we are in the last level. Definitely want to buy a Mars. Judgment. Creates a random Joker card. I want to buy Death. Let's go ahead and reroll first. Ouija. Okay. We are going to buy the Ouija. That's going to be risky. We're going to open up the Arcana pack here. Okay. We definitely don't want to do Ouija here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 6 and we're going to make it a multi-king. And we are going to hangman this 9 and 8. Let's take a look at our deck now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out of... How many cards total? 46 are kings. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 are face cards. That seems pretty good. I don't want the telescope. I'm going to reroll. Tower. No. Retrigger all played cards in final hand round. Okay, now we're talking. That's how I beat the final boss. I'm not sure what I give up. It would have to be the Abstract Joker. Yeah, it's got to be the Abstract Joker. And that's another plus 10 molt. So we don't lose too much from the Joker. We lose basically 50 chips. And I don't want to buy that standard. Well, I might as well look at the standard pack. I'll buy another king, sure. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that was worth looking at. Alright, next round. Alright, hit the small blind. What I want to do here is I want to create a situation where it's safe to play Ouija. So I'm going to play out these 3 cards as a hand. No. Yeah, I'm going to play out these 3 cards as a hand. It's a pair of kings. It's worth some money. Okay, I will lose 1 king if I Ouija here, but I think it's worth it. We're going to do that. Alright, we have a whole bunch of 3s now. Alright. I'm going to play out these 5-of-a-kind 3s. Alright. Now we have the discards necessary to build something proper. I'm going to discard the queen. I'm going to discard the 10 and the 4. Discard you. Yeah. And I'm going to discard the jacks. Okay. We're going to go with 4 kings and a stone card. And that should do it. Alright, that was good for us. That was a good round. Alright. I want to re-roll first. Nope. Yep, I'm going to buy and use this. Now, planet cards weren't worth squat, but, you know, it's fine. I am going to use a spectral pack. Familiar and Grim. Alright, I'm going to use the familiar. I'll destroy one random card to get 3 face cards. And we will open the Arcana pack. Let's see. We'll make a not a 3 a stone card. And I think we're just going to move to the next round. Actually, I want to keep that Queen of Spades in hand. We'll discard these. Alright, we're going to do 4 of a kind with a Stone Queen in play. We're going to see what kind of score we're generating with this. 99k and it not being the final hand, that's pretty solid. 1 queen, 2 jacks. But I still want to keep the Stone Queen, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard. We will discard these 3. Okay. That's not great. So we're going to play 3 of a kind. And a pair of stone cards. And that'll get us through it. I definitely want to buy death. Absolutely. X2 multi, don't need it. Alright, this is the last boss. So, I'm gonna open up the standard pack. You never know. That's a king. We're gonna take it. Open up the celestial pack. We're gonna take Earth again. So re-roll. Re-roll. No. Re-roll. Emperor. Okay. It's a polychrome bowl. Never seen that before. I'm gonna buy an Emperor. Okay. Let's move on. Can I hit 540,000? It depends on how lucky we get with the Emperor here. I don't want to re-roll it. There are worse bosses. So, let's go. The Violet Vessel. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to take this 5. I'm going to turn it into a bonus king. Yes. Now we're going to pop our Emperor and see what we get. Magician and a star. Okay. We're going to turn these guys into diamonds. We are going to turn you into a lucky card. And we're going to play a flush 5. Wait. No, we're not. Egad. Okay. We're just going to play 4 of a kind then. Yeah, that was a bad call on the flush 5. The 5 of a kind is better than the flush 5 because I've actually built it up. Okay. We are playing 4 of a kind to begin. Alright, we have to do better. Okay, hand 2. We're going to play a full house. Okay. Oh, dang, that didn't clear 2,000. That's not good. All right, flush everything out that's not a face card. I'm going to discard these. I still have a lot of 3s in the deck. My last hand needs to be my best hand. Alright. Let's discard these. Alright. Three kings remaining, 6 3s. I don't think we beat the Violet Vessel. Ah, man. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a pair. And that'll set me up for the last hand. It'll either be 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, or full house. Okay. It's a full house. Or 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind is worth 300 by 31. Full house is 215 by 18, but I have another 2 plus 15 multis. I think it's got to be 4 of a kind. I pray it's enough. I don't think it is, but we're going to find out. Ah, close, but not quite. Yeah, we should have re-rolled the Violet Vessel. That's a shame. That was a great deck too. I enjoyed the hell out of that deck, but you can't win them all. This is a hard game when you start adding the difficulty layers. So, well, it is what it is. But thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good time. I did, even though I lost. It happens. And I will see you next time.